Good evening, good evening, good evening. This your boy Lamont, the real estate wholesaler, contractor, all things real estate. And I came on today because my heart is really been going towards the people in California. And I know when you have catastrophes like this, I know when you have situations like this, you get a lot of scammers, you get a lot of bad contractors, So I came on today just to talk about the things that you need to look out for if you're in California or if you know somebody in California that's been affected by this. Will you please share this video with them? Because I don't want to see nobody get ripped off by contractors. I don't want to see contractors coming down and things like that. Y'all have to forgive me. I got my puppy here, and sometimes he be chasing his own tail. So if you see the camera move, that's only because that's him. But I see this type of stuff happens all the time, and I seen it here in St. Louis when we had the tornado. So first off, you have to avoid different contractor scams. Make sure that you check the contractor out thoroughly. I did some research in California, so you maybe want to look at contractors already on the California State License Board, the CSLB. Make sure that you check their license online. Make sure that, check them out the BBB. Even if you go as far as, pulling maybe background checks on them as far as the type of work they do. Really do your due diligence, because right now you're going to have a lot of contractors, really a lot of general contractors going to flood California, going to flood you with scams and things like that. So please be careful about that. To help avoid that, understand payment terms. Get contracts. Don't give them no money up front. Understand your permits. Understand what's really going on. I know this is a tough time, and my heart go out to you guys, but I really want you guys to be safe in your rebuilding process. You want to rebuild. I trust me. I know you're a strong state. You're going to rebuild. So I want all the people that lost everything or lost their homes to understand during their rebuilding process, don't get ganked by your contractor. Make sure you go through his references. Make sure that you understand that he actually did this type of work before. Because now you might have handyman that's trying to be general contractors because all the type of general contractor work that's out there. So make sure you do your due diligence on that aspect. Another thing, try to understand your insurance adjusters and watch out for different insurance adjuster schemes. It's going to be a lot of people that are going to come down, say, hey, we can get you more money, give us $200 right now, and we'll negotiate with your insurance company, and we this law firm. And please do your due diligence when it comes to dealing with different insurance adjusters. Right now they finna flood your community. Unfortunately, 'cause that's how it works. So please understand your insurance adjuster. I encourage everyone to read their own insurance policy carefully. Right now you have different AI software, so even if you want to upload it and have your AI software read it back to you so you can actually understand it, you can ask it questions. I would tell everybody to upload their insurance policy into ChatGPT. And I may even do a video on this, but upload your insurance policy to, not ChatGPT, Notebook LM, and ask it questions. Get to understand what's in the policy. Ask ChatGPT what questions to even ask it. You know, really do your due diligence, because they're going to try to lowball you. They're going to try to scam you in multiple ways, you know. So really do your due diligence, you know. Watch out for this. The post-fire wholesalers, they're going to get you top dollar for your land. They're coming. They're coming. Watch out for that. You know, if you want to sell your property now because the fire, or you're forced to sell your property now because the fire, everybody understand that, you know, but you don't need to get ripped off. Understand what your land is worth. You know, understand, you know, talk to multiple agents, talk to multiple wholesalers. You know, you don't have to go to the first person who sent you a postcard, because watch, they're coming. The postcards is coming. They're going to come to your mom's house. They're going to come to the neighborhood. You know, you're going to see them in the grocery stores. You know, do your due diligence. Understand what your value of your land is. You know, understand how to deal with different real estate agents, different wholesalers, things like that. You know, that's one of the biggest things, you know, I want you to understand. You know, another thing is they do have different resources. They do have different nonprofits, FEMA, Red Cross, California resources for fire recovery. You know, these are some great tools that you can use to try to help yourself. You know, I don't know much about California as far as general contracting, but if you do have any questions, please reach out to me, you know. So I just want to tell everybody that's in California right now that's going to be rebuilding from the fire soon, avoid contractor scams. You know, do your due diligence with the contractor. Make sure they licensed. Make sure that they did work before. Make sure they understand your codes and your permits. So you may need to call your public works or your city and say, okay, well, I was a victim of one of the fires here in California. What codes or permits I need to rebuild my house? And you may make sure that that contractor pull those code, you know, pull those permits and things like that before you even think about being able to pay him. Even if you have to go pay him to pull the permits and you guys go there together, you know, really, really be careful with your due diligence. Make sure that you're hiring a good contractor. You know, make sure that they understand it. Do your research. You know, I can't explain it enough. You know, try to avoid insurance and jester schemes. You know, try to avoid the people who are going to give you a postcard saying they can give you top dollar. You know, they can make your insurance pay you more if you go through them. Try to avoid all of those. You know, upload your insurance papers up to Notebook LM. Ask it questions. I will have a link in the description. I'm going to do a video on that. But, you know, this is just a recap. You know, my heart go out to you guys, you know, and then just make sure that you understand what your land is worth, because people are going to try to buy your land right now. Understand what your land is worth. Understand what your property is worth. You know, I just want to thank you guys for watching this. You know, please hope this information find it helpful. You know, if you like information like this, will you please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to, so when I do upload the video on how to upload insurance policies to Notebook LM, you'll be the first ones to get it, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Will you please just I just want to thank you guys. You know, my heart go out to you guys, and my prayers is with you. Thank you so much. This your boy Lamont, the real estate wholesaler, contractor, all things real estate. And we just going to pray for California, and we just hope everything get better. Thank you so much.